Where have you been?
I've been hiding in the men's locker room.
Wait a minute, Jack. Will you do me a big favor?
Anything you ask. Only take me away from all these women. Take me home, quick. Come on.
But I must stay here, you see? You see? There's a little girl.
Ah, more women. A woman backed me into a corner and took a ring away from me that's been in our family for years.
Well, is that so terrible?
But she said I proposed to her. My old man thinks that ring is the luck of the Martins. If anything happens to it, he'll cut me off without a cent. Come on, Jerry.
No, but Jack...
You've got to come.
You and me in the moonlight together.
My imagination wouldn't play me such a dirty trick.
Listen, big boy, now that I've got you made, goodness, but I'm afraid something's gonna happen to you. Listen, big boy, you got me hooked and how I would die if I should lose you now. Button up your overcoat when the wind is free. Stay good, care of yourself, you belong to me. Eat an apple every day, get to bed by 3. Stay good, care of yourself, you belong to me.
Button up your overcoat when the wind is free. Take good care of yourself. You belong to me. Wear your flannel underwear when you climb a tree. Take good care of yourself. You belong to me.
Oh, Mr. Martin, did you really make a hole-in-one? Tell me.
Well, it wasn't exactly one. It was a two. I wasn't there.
Why do you waste your time in golf?
Look out now, look out. What are you doing to me?
Why, that's just a little bit of my small change.
I'd hate to be around when you break a bill. My goodness.
What's the matter? Who's it from?
My father, listen. Just found out ring is not at jeweler's, being fixed as you told me. Comma, you liar? Question mark. Come home with it at once, you darn fool. No question mark. Or your allowance is a thing of the past, and your name on a check will be just so much ink. Period. Your loving father, Joshua K. Martin.
What does it mean?
It means I'm ruined. Exclamation point.
What's this about a ring? Have you lost it?
Angie Howard has it, and she won't give it to me. And the only time she takes it off is when she takes a bath.
This looks...
She'll probably take a shower in the ladies' locker before the match.
Great. Very simple. You go in there and get the ring.
Yes, but if we get caught, we'll be disgraced. Oh, don't desert me now. I'll do anything for you if you'll go with me.
Will the Martin chain stores buy 100,000 Effie girdles if I go in there with you?
Absolutely. Hyphen.
Then come with me. Now, if anything is in there that you shouldn't see, I'll wave to you like this. You cover your eyes in parentheses.
But how are we going to get in?
Don't you worry about getting in. I'll fix that. You worry about getting out.
What's the matter with the shower? Isn't it running?
Yes, ma'am, it's running. But if we don't fix it, it'll stop.
Well, go in and do your work, and get out as soon as you can.
Don't worry, lady. We'll get out as soon as we get it.
What?
He means as soon as we get it fixed.
Oh.
Him here is because you're keeping his ring. Is that so? Well, I'm taking it off now. And if he was here, I'd give it to him. And if that's not the truth, I hope I drown in his shower.
Oh, that magic ring? Oh, yes.
You got the ring, didn't you?
Yeah, but I'll never be the same. Love me for my weakness, I'm a slave to you. That's why I rave to you.
to take the rumble seat. This one's reserved for life.
Oh, are you and Jack?
Yes. He got me.
Oh, Jerry, don't leave. Listen, let me tell you. Hey, Jack. Oh, I'm sorry. Whose is this? I'll bet you look Duhucky in this.
Hey, give me that. It's mine.
Give it to me. It's mine. If you really want it back, Jerry, you may have it.
Thanks, Laura.
That's darn nice of you, Laura. Jerry, you ought to shake her hand. Put your arms around her.
Sure, Chief. We could run wires down like we did on the Bradbury Courthouse. Then the kid could stay in the program.
It's insane, but I don't see why it won't work.
I don't know. Miranda's a mighty peculiar woman.
She'll be here now. She goes home in 5 minutes.
She'll be here all right. I hope so. What if she can't make it?
I've got a 2-minute emergency ready. After that, we're sunk.
Oh.
You didn't by any chance have anything to do with this?
Oh, Chief, I didn't do a thing.
Hello. Hello.
Gee, it was a swell program, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
Wasn't she wonderful?
Rebecca's all right.
Yeah, she is, but I meant Lola. Oh, gosh, she's sweet.
Oh, so it's like that, is it?
Well, only on my side. She's crazy about the Chief.
Good night, Uncle.
Good night.
Where's Gwen?
I think she started for home.
Then I've heard that people who lead dangerous lives usually are.
Well, it isn't so dangerous, but once in a while you run into a rough customer who tries to throw you out, but mostly it's just routine.
Oh, I wouldn't call it routine to go tracking people down so they can shoot at you.
Oh, no one's ever gone that far. Although one time a fellow tried to cancel his wife's life.
Oh, how horrible. What did you do?
I talked him out of it. Besides that, I got him to take out an annuity for her.
Oh, you must be very brave.
Oh, I wouldn't go so far as to say that. Goodbye, Miss...
Dunlap.
Pleased to have met. We haven't met yet. My name is Tuttle, Albert Tuttle.
I'm Carol Dunlap.
Who are you, anyway? Albert Tuttle of the Emperor Life Insurance. I had an appointment with Mr. Rutherford. I've had it for over a month. I was going to sell him a $200,000 policy and get my gold pin.
Why didn't you say so? What are you doing going around posing as a detective?
I wasn't posing as anybody. I came here to see Mr. Rutherford, and I've seen him, and I'm going to get out of here.
Not with my $100.
I don't want your money. I didn't want it in the first place. Here.
Hat and coat,
I don't want my hat and coat. I just... Oh, excuse me. It's my blood. That's what I was hit with.
I'll be right here waiting for you, and you'll be waiting in the coffin.
Oh, I'll be... Coffin? Don't you think it'll be a little bit crowded in there?
We'll hide the real body.
Oh. I get a better idea. Let the body stay there, and let me hide.
Look, you want to help, don't you, for Miss Dunlap's sake?
Well, I didn't figure on going that far.
Good. Now, you start your act as soon as we get out in the hall.
Well, if you don't believe me, perhaps you'll believe Mrs. Rutherford.
Mrs. Rutherford!
You don't have to explain. I only know what I see.
She doesn't answer.
That's Carol. She saw me come out.
I thought you said you didn't go inside.
I didn't. I just looked around to make sure that there was nobody there.
Then you were inside.
Oh, that doesn't prove anything. Suppose he was inside.
Then he was the last person to see her alive. He just admitted it.
I didn't. Anybody could have gotten in here. How? Through the panel. There's a spring here. You just touch it, and this panel opens. There's a secret passage in back of it. It's there someplace. I didn't have anything to do with it. I came here to sell insurance. Why should I go around killing people?
Well, that's something else for the police to find out. Let's lock him up before he has the chance to kill somebody else.
Now,
Come on, you.
Wait a minute. I'm innocent.
Alone with you, I don't know the meaning of time. Alone with you, I'm yours without reason or rhyme. I'd be content to be sent to